Hello everyone, this is second part of number 7 off of page 215. So far we made the conclusion that our points of inflection are at -1 and 1, so we have these intervals to test. We also calculated that 0 from our first derivative, that 0 is a critical point, so 0 is going to be a max or min. Alright, let's look at these intervals here. From -infinity to -1, we're going to find the sign of f double prime. We're going to use a test number. I'm just going to pick -10, 0, and 10. I'm going to use those as test numbers. If you look at the second derivative, okay, right here it is. If you put in 0, you're going to get 18 over 3, which is positive. So the sign of f double prime of x here is positive, and it's going to be concave up. If you put in -10, you're going to get 100 times 18, or -18, which is going to be -1800 plus 18, which is a very large negative number in your numerator. In the bottom, though, a -10 squared is 100. You get 103 cubed. That's a very large positive number, so you're going to get a negative over a positive. So that's going to work the same for -10 and 10. You're going to have a negative. It's going to be concave down. Whoops, concave down. Concave down. Okay, if you're graphing this, okay, if you put in 0 into f of x, f of 0 is equal to 0. If you look at the original problem, right, if you put in 0 here, you get 0 over 3, which is 0. So we know that 0, 0 is a point on our graph. It's concave up here. Goes like this. And then it's concave down afterwards, so it starts going like this at 1. It switches from being concave down to concave up. And same thing over here. Okay, so that means that 0, 0 is a min, so let's say here is a minimum. Minimum.